Okay, hi there guys. This is another video for Need Energy, Gaza again. So, bit of a different one tonight. This is a can of FLYTE, spelled F-L-Y-T-E. Looks very fresh, this one. Love the design of this. All me, this one. So I'll just give you a quick, that's what it looks like. Now I'll just come into shot now. See my ugly mug. So I was in the specialist shop today and I seen this can of FLYTE. It was nearly £2, which is actually quite a lot for the sort of size can that is. That's a 250, that's your original Red Bull can, and where Red Bull might be £1.50, or they're a bit more reasonable these days. And that's £2 for basically a small, or the smallest Red Bull can you can get. When you compare it to something like that, which is 500 mils, and you can pay anywhere between £1 and £1.50 for that. One difference being though, again, this one's filled to the max with crap, sugar, sweeteners, can't think of the other, aspartame, other stuff like that as well. That's not too good for your body and brain, all in there. This one on the other hand though, guys, looks promising. So, FLYTE clean energy drink. Red berries, natural flavour, low calories. So I'll just redo the verb on the back. Carbonated fruit drink with natural flavourings, caffeine, botanical extracts and sweetener, powered by green coffee, caffeine, maca and shrizranda. Say that again, shrizranda. You can have a little laugh at me for trying to pronounce that. Forget slumping, it's time for a clean energy drink. We're on a mission to create a positive clean energy drink range, and here's our promise. Powered by caffeine from naturally green coffee, vitamins B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, contributes to normal energy yielding metabolism, 100% vegan, sweetened and flavoured from natural sources. And obviously it's got the link in the description below. So guys, looks very promising. Let's go with looks and aesthetics. So the look, I always think these little cans look so much better than something the size of that. For the older generations, they actually think that sometimes you're just drinking in the park. Alcohol, obviously, is what I mean. That is what you would call, a can of drink. So, yeah, size-wise, I agree with them. It is a little on the small side, but, if you're just sipping it, or, you're not that thirsty, that'll do you for the day. Well, it'll do for a couple of hours anyway. So, red berries, natural flavour. So, they played it safe with that one. There's not a lot of people out there that don't like red berries, let's be honest with you. And again, because it's all natural and stuff, it's not going to be that strong. So even if you weren't fond of the flavour, probably still going to like that. Well, that's what I think anyway. So, like I said again, the can itself, the aesthetics, they've used like a matte finish. It's like a really shiny, but it almost doesn't feel like it's metal. If it wasn't cold because I got it out of the fridge, you might be, well, it's definitely metal, but you might be tricked into thinking that they built it up from something else, or it might be plastic covered with metal. But no complaints here, it feels really nice. The colour schemes, again, played it safe, but I think that looks quite fresh. That's all me, that. So I agree with the looks. I agree with the logo as well, and the packaging. It's quite nice. I would say that was some sort of hummingbird. Comment in the description below if I'm wrong. I'm going with hummingbird. Somebody said in the shop peacock, but I don't see it myself, but each to their own, isn't it? So I think I covered that pretty much. So again, clean energy. So trying to get that caffeine buzz without all the other extra crap added to it that makes you feel slow, sluggish, irritable. And again, it's not about those crashes after you've had an energy drink. It makes you actually feel worse than before you actually had the drink, and the whole point you have these is to obviously enjoy yourself, whether you be at work or whatever, at the gym. So, you go to grab one of these, and after you end up feeling worse and you've got even less energy. So guys, if you see this in the shop, like I said, it is a bit expensive, nearly £2, but give it a go. You never know, it might be your new favourite drink. So here goes nothing. I'm thinking today, not the Thatcher's glass. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So, do you know what? It's going to have to be the old Pepsi Max glass. Don't ask me how I got that. If you know about harvesters, that's all I'm going to say. So, here we go. Let's have a look. As before, and then let you get a little close up of it pouring in. We can see if it's heavily carbonated or not. At the moment, I would say that was lightly carbonated, just above sparkling. Colour looks really intriguing actually. I've never seen a colour like that before. So I'm not going to do a taste straight out the can. I'm not putting ice in that, so the taste shouldn't matter. So, smells. Wow. Okay. Don't think I'm going mad. It's got a slight cookie sort of muffiny smell to it, like baked goods, but sweet, not savoury. And it smells very much like a really fancy cranberry juice, or if you've ever had Relentless Red Berries, smells similar to that, but smells a bit more wholesome, a bit more healthy for you. So, no, not picking up. I'm picking up maybe the slightest bit of ginger as well, but that might just be my nose. But it's really nice though. Smell, out of 10. It's not too specialist, you know. Does what it says on the tin, can. So I'd say smell was about, it's average, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 if I'm being nice. But like I said, love the design of the can, so keep that up guys. FLYTE, really cool name, and like I said, I really like how they've abbreviated the word FLYTE, and they've also done it in that sort of like, I can't think what that's called, but almost reminds me of sort of computer coding. Very sci-fi, geeky, very nice. Right then, taste test. Let's have a look. Let's see. Well, it's refreshing. That on a hot day would go down quite nice. It's not overpowering by any stretch of the imagination. Light tasting, goes down really well. Wouldn't say there was all that flavour in though. I mean, it's nice. It's nicer than, let's say, having a squash or having a, you know, having one of those sort of Asda or Tesco or sort of middle brand drinks. It's got more flavour than one of those. But you can definitely tell that it's healthy for you. And you know what? Call me mad, but you can start to feel it work anyway. Or it might just be a placebo effect, but, you know. It does smell really nice. Can I get anything else with the taste? So what I would say with this one is, as you're drinking it, the taste sort of dissipates when you obviously swallow. It doesn't hang around. Now, to some people, that's a good thing. To some people, not so good. I quite like when I have a drink, I still like to taste what I've drank a couple of minutes ago. I like my flavour to stay around on the palate a little bit longer, but each to their own. There will be people out there that, you know, are really health conscious, want to get a caffeine fix but without the junk. I say it's reasonably priced for a brand new drink. Obviously they've got massive overheads trying to push a new product out. I respect that. I can see people buying it. Would I buy it again? I wouldn't be offended if somebody offered me it or bought me it. Can't see myself buying it. I mean, if there was limited stock in the shop and they didn't have, you know, 4 or 5 of my favourites, one of those being sort of one of sort of those cans, Monster, Relentless, all the rest of it, then yeah, I probably still would draw for one of those. But like I said, special circumstances only really. Not much more to say on that one. Like I said, you know, if you're looking for something, you know, that's vegan friendly, there's your ticket right there. Anything else? It's supposed to be a taste test, so I'll give it one more run, see if I didn't pick up on anything on the last 2. Let's have a look. Well, yeah, it definitely tastes healthy for you. That's not to say it tastes bad. But if you blindfolded me and I couldn't see the can and I couldn't read the verb, I would have definitely said that that is a clean energy drink. Yeah, you know, wouldn't put my life on it, but yeah, you know, if I was a betting man, I would say, if I was blindfolded and tested with it, I would say that was a clean energy drink. But again, guys, like I said, it's a 5 or 6 out of 10 for the taste. The smell's about a 5, maybe a 6 out of 10. Packaging, it's not the best out there, but they're trying something different. I've not seen anyone go with that sort of design before. I'd give the design of the can about a 7 out of 10. Value for money, well, I mean, let's be honest, it's going to be about a 4, 5 max out of 10 for value for money. But you guys already know that. Can't see a lot of people spending £2 on something like that, unless they've got a lot of money or don't mind spending the extra. Or like I said, you get the gym freaks and stuff, fair play to them. I'm not one of them, I've got a dad bod, but you know, I'm trying to make a difference and maybe start with something like that. You know, if you're getting more irritable during the day, if you're crashing a lot, just give it a go, guys. You never know, you know. You might get it for £1, £2, but you know, it's a relatively small sort of outlay, you know, like buying some of these drinks. Like I said, if you like them, you know, you're going to feel the health benefits. Trust me. I've drunk enough of that other stuff to know. So yeah, guys, that was the FLYTE Clean Energy Drink review with that one there. The next one's going to be the Sour Apple, or the Harkle Apple Rockstar drink. That one was supposed to be done tonight, but in the end, I seen that last minute and I grabbed it and I thought, I've got to do a review on that. I've never seen it before, and that's what this channel's all about. Sourcing drinks that you've never seen before. You know, you go into all these corner shops and Tesco and loads of little, we've got a shop in Bristol called Ranjani's and stuff. You know, you can go to all these shops and you think you've seen it all, and then something else comes out. So if you guys have got any sort of recommendations, just comment down below, subscribe, like, and I'll get round to ordering it in and I'll let you know. Leave your name at the bottom and I'll shout you out. So thanks, guys. Like I said, I always do this before I turn the camera off, so one last bash. Definitely reasonable. Like I said, I would be offended if you bought me that, but it will never be my favourite. Hope that was helpful, guys. Like I said, subscribe, like, you know, comment down below, and have a good one, guys. It's been Gaz for Need Energy. Have a good night.